Hi guys, welcome to another edition of Rage Against the Dice. Today we've got an unboxing video with the excitement building around Necromunda coming out by Games Workshop, and of course new games like Doctor Who Into the Time Vortex, as well as a lot of the other games that we already play, 40k and such. We got ourselves a TTCombat Industrial Hive. Now this is the older Industrial Hive set. I know they've got some new stuff coming out, and certainly as soon as we get a chance we can do some unboxing videos on that too. So, as you can see, it's still got a shrink wrap on, because we pride ourselves when we do any kind of unboxing videos that, you know, it's genuine. As you can see from the fact that I can't even get into it. So let's have a look at it frame by frame. And then what we'll do is we'll look at it when it's all built. So you get a lot of sets here in terms of the actual, that big pack. So this is the industrial walkways. You get the industrial chemical tanks. This will be perfect for things like Batman. The large industrial platform. Small industrial platform. And then the office as well. I was thinking, does this come with it? But you can actually see it in the far corner of the picture here. And this is all laser cut MDF. It says, I'm not going to do a video of us building it. We do want to in the future do some videos of us building these. Because we use a lot of TTCombat MDF Scenery. And, you know, here at Rage Against Dice we have a particular fondness for it, I'm not going to lie. We've got a lot of the Batman Street stuff, we use a lot of the Western style stuff. So this is definitely something that I'm hugely looking forward to putting together. But I think for now, as I said, we'll just show it off. You can rest assured if it's good and it goes together well, we'll be getting more of them. So it's just sort of the same repeats, really. And then you get that one, which is really nice. The one thing I've noticed, stuff's already half coming out, which is fantastic. We did get, and it was just one of the Western sets, and we got very unlucky with it. And the laser cut stuff hadn't gone right the way through. It didn't make a massive difference, but it just meant that there was a lot more scoring and cutting out we had to do, and I guess that occasionally happens, and certainly it didn't put us off clearly getting more TTCombat based scenery. Obviously they're the guys who do Rumbleslam as well, which, as you know, is a game that we play an awful lot. They've also just acquired the license to another game that I'm really into, which is Relics. And that was originally done by Tor Gaming, and that's one that I certainly want to be covering on the channel more. But there you go. So, again, have a look. I'm trying to keep them in their orders, purely just for ease when I'm putting them together. So that's really nice, and if you pick up a couple more of those, you've got yourselves the start of a really good bit of Necromunda. Well, just this alone is a good piece of Necromunda board. But I like to play with a lot of heavy terrain when I'm playing things like Necromunda. Shadow War's another one. Shadow War's one that we were going to be doing on the channel. And then kind of the hype for it died down. But since we tend to just play the games we want to play, it's certainly one I'm going to get back into. They are really cool. Look at that. Decent weights, or sort of decent thickness, so when you balance models on, they're not going to snap. Sturdy-ish struts. Again, that might change when we build it. You never know. But no, this is really nice. I mean, what I intend to do, this is going to be quick, because it's just the first one. What we're going to do is we're going to build it all up, spray it black, probably just using some cheap, you know, your local pound shop style matte spray paint. And then I'll use the army paint as a bolt gun metal on it. Or I might even go for like a colour, so I might choose like a red or something, and then some washes and dry brushes, and that should get it done. So the next thing we're looking at is these guys, the industrial chemical tanks. These are really, really cool, and as I said, as soon as I saw these I thought Batman. as I'm sure other people did as well. So there you go. This is all on one little sheet, and I think each of these sets, well, they are packaged separately, so you can buy them individually. So you can just, if you wanted more of those, you could buy more of those, or if you wanted more walkways, which are these now, you could pick up more walkways. That wouldn't be a problem at all. Because I'm guessing if it's anything like the MDF Scenery, 2 or 3 of them will go together really, really nicely and make up a really big, you know, heavily filled board. Again, we wanted it mainly for Necromunda, obviously, but Doctor Who into the Time Vortex. We felt it would be a very good one in a lot of different ways for that. So there you go. Put that off there, and we can have a look at what you get. Walkway. So no, that's all really, really cool. As I said, what we're going to do is we're going to get them built up, probably pop in and out, and have a look at each one. You know, once we've built all the walkways, we'll show you them, and then once we've built, you know, the office, we'll show you them, and then we'll show you the full thing all built up, and then no doubt once it's painted and stuff, we'll be doing some videos on that. But yeah, no, it's just a quick one. I wanted to show it off. Ready for, as I said, they are releasing a new one, or they have now released a new one, and it looks beautiful. But apparently this stuff integrates really well with it, so I just wanted to show off what you could pick up already, and that there is a lot more that you could also get, and we will be getting those. But there you have it. We'll be back in a bit once it's all built up. But no, guys, it's looking nice so far. It seems to all look like it's going to pop out easy. With this laser cut stuff, you tend to only need a little bit of cleaning up as well, which always comes in advantageous because there's nothing worse. Like the Shadow War stuff is beautiful, but filing off all those mold lines takes forever. Anyway, I'll leave it at that, and I'll come back when we've got some bits built up. So we're not 100% through it, but I just kind of wanted to show you what we got so far. So you have one of the smaller towers there, and then you get these 2 walkways. Now these walkways come with this. And you get little walkways, which are there, and then we've got the generators, which are these bad boys here. Now, as I said, I still have the 2 main structures to put together, but it's coming along nicely so far. I will obviously show you guys it once it's all sprayed as well. So here we have it, all complete. That's what it looks like. You've got your generators down here. Obviously your big main tower. We do have one more of these and one more of these to put together. But that's what you get in that original set. I really like it. I'm not sure where I'm going to store it. But no, it's really cool. There's a lot of different variations in terms of... because they just hook on, you see, so you can have a lot of variety. Maybe you could even, yeah, so a lot of different things you can do. I'm not a big fan of these bits because it has no way of clipping on unless I've done something really wrong. I mean, I can feel that they're going to get knocked off and stuff when you're gaming, especially because I'm super clumsy. Or maybe not, because they actually look quite tough there. But no, really, really nice, really easy to put together. I used super glue gel this time. Normally I go with PVA, but I read online somewhere that's like a gel super glue works really, really well, and I have to say it did. I have no complaints, but yeah, it's all very sturdy, and I like it a lot. So TTCombat, well done once again. I can't wait to see the new stuff that you guys have got. I think that's now been released, or at least it's certainly on the horizon. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting to try this moving forward. I'm going to leave it at that though, guys. So as always, pray the dice gods. Hope they smile upon you. Take care.